I didn't think the fans question would make me cry. When I joined, obviously, I was quite young, quite inexperienced, had no idea what was to come and where the club would go and the people I would meet along the way. It's been amazing, and I've made some friendships for life, I've made some memories for life. It's, something when you get older and you're telling people that you used to do this, and it's going to be probably some of the happiest memories of my life to talk about. Yeah, I was terrified when I first came in. You see the legends who are sitting around in the changing room, and I'm this young girl coming from Reading who didn't have much experience on a big stage, and obviously I was super excited but super nervous at the same time, and players were amazing. They all made me feel settled, they all made me feel calm, and I joined the team when I was a little bit injured from the World Cup, which obviously I was gutted about. I just wanted to get out on the pitch and show the Chelsea fans what I could do, and being able to come in and score a goal on my debut. Still remember it now, actually. I remember running through on goal and I just remember, don't miss. I was able to put it back in the net and feel that cheer for the first time for me, which I think I will never ever forget. I always wanted to win growing up, so for me coming to a club that shared that ambition was something that I valued, and one of the main reasons why I joined the club. Being able to leave with the trophies that I have won, with the teammates that I've played with, some of the world's best players. For me, it's one of the biggest privileges of my life. I think winning trophies has been amazing, but being able to meet the people who I've met and play with the players that I have done, it's pretty incredible. And for a young girl from Reading, it's not too bad. Growing up, I always wanted to be the best. I always wanted to win, and that was just an inner drive that I had in myself. I didn't need the accolades to want to keep pushing myself to them limits, and I still have that now. For me, the personal accolades were just a bonus on top of what we were already achieving. Everything that I have won, whether it's a team trophy, whether it's a personal trophy, whether it's a goal, it's always down to everyone else's work that goes on, and maybe sometimes people don't get the recognition they deserve, and for me, I will never forget any player who I've played with who has contributed to any success. I'm fully aware that everything I have achieved is from the help of others in the team and everyone around me. It's interesting because I think obviously I can sit here and say that I've had the most amazing times as a Chelsea player, but obviously also had probably some of the hardest times of my life, not just football career. And always for me, when I've gone through something like that, I've wanted to come back in a way that people are proud of, and they can see that, no matter what happens, I'm always going to get back up and I'm always going to fight for my teammates. The support that I've had has been unmatched in terms of when I had my illness, when I've had my injuries. That's where I said I think I've made some friends for life. I will never forget how I felt in them moments, regardless on how bad I felt in them moments. I always felt loved and supported. For me, I was just a young girl that loved football. It still is that now. I'm, a bit older now, but I'm just someone who loves to play football, and growing up I never felt that I could impact it so much. So I'm really proud that I've been able to do that and impact in a positive way, and to be able to do that and be able to do it at a club like Chelsea is something that I'm really proud of, and hopefully I can leave the club in a better place than when I first came in. And for me, then the job is done. I think obviously the club has grown since I first joined in terms of fans, in terms of engagements, and for me to have been there from the beginning, playing at Staines in front of an amazing crowd there, to then obviously going to Stamford Bridge and settling out the bridge. It's been an incredible journey with all of you. And thank you for embracing me from day one and helping me, as I said, overcome some really difficult times and sharing some amazing times with me. I will never forget how it felt to play in front of all of you, and I hope that I've left the club and the shirt in a place where you all can be proud of me.